Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm starting this off wrong already. I don't know how to make YouTube videos or whatever the fuck this finna be. But I really just wanted to clear the air about some shit, cause like the story getting misconstrued and I don't like it. So we all know how I was before I left. Before I went to prison. Jail period. First and foremost, I just want to let y'all know that I've been on that shit. Like, what the fuck? Y'all act like I went to jail and got raped or I got turned out. Like, the fuck? Like I keep telling everybody. I've been sucking dick. What the fuck? I've been getting fucked. Like, I've been fruity since I was a kid. Like, anybody in my family, anybody that really know me can tell you that. Bitch ass sirens. Always been like this. Like, I just never went as far. Now I'm on hormones. And I'm actually dressing as a female. But I've been like, always internally, I always felt like a female. Even when I was on that gang shit. Understood. When I was smacking niggas and robbing you niggas. The fuck? I was gay. Like, you got robbed by a transgender. You got shot by a transgender. The fuck? That's why I'm not understanding why niggas be on my ass. I understand niggas is fucked up. Cause like, shit like that don't just happen. Like, I was a real gangster on my mama. I'm still a gangster. But I was a real, like, niggas didn't see me get active. Niggas didn't see what I'm capable of. Inside the penitentiary and on the streets. So it kind of fucked niggas' heads up that I play a bitch position. But why would it? There's street bitches out there on my mama. There's females really built like that. Like, that really clap your stupid ass. So why the fuck I can't do it? Because I'm not going to change. I might be female now, but oh God, my demeanor is still the same. I'm still player than a bitch. Fuck you mean? And I still smack your stupid ass. But I'll bullshit to the side though. I'm finna give y'all the whole rundown. The real story of how I went to jail, how I caught the case that sent me to prison and everything. Because I never really told y'all what happened. That was ugly. But all right, where I'm gonna start at? Okay, so I had been using the Grindr app. Sorry, my brother just walked in. But I had been using the Grindr app to rob the gays. Like, I was robbing niggas and shit on that hoe. And shit. One night I met up with this dude and got a hotel room. I was gonna rob him in the hotel room, take him down for whatever he had. And the nigga bucked the gun on my mama. I gotta respect his gangster, because that nigga bucked the gun and I had to shoot him. Like, that's just long story short. But I'm saying that to tell y'all, like, I've been fucking around. Like, even when y'all didn't know I was fucking around, I was fucking around. I was doing that. Like, I've been fucking around. Like, the fuck? I've been doing that. Fuck. This shit new to y'all. This shit old to me on my mama. I've been doing this shit. Fuck you mean? So, after I shot dude, I went home like ain't shit happened. And shit, 2 months later, I had a warrant out for my arrest. I was with the gang. I was with my big homie and shit. Because at the time, I'm still gang banging and shit. Nobody know I fuck around. So, really, like, shit, I was with the gang, and then we was at a gang function at my big homie house and shit. And I left to go pull some money off my car with one of the female members. And one of my partners that's in the set with me. And so, shit, we get pulled over by the laws. And this dumb bitch drive them all the way to where my big homie stayed. Drive the laws all the way to the trap. Who does that? She drive us all the way with the laws following us to the trap. And shit, the nigga that was in the back with us, my little nigga, that nigga hopped out and he ran because he told me he had warrants. Me thinking I don't have warrants, I didn't get out the car and run. Like, I ain't had no gun on me or nothing. My gun was in my big homie house. He made me leave it. That's the one time that nigga ever did something that, like, really could have possibly... They end up getting the gun, but they never charged me with it. So after they put me in the back of the police car, they started searching for him, and they kicked in my big homie door. Come to find out, the bitch that was driving gave the laws permission to go in type shit, but they made it look good. So they went in, took all my big homie guns, took all his money, all his weed and shit like that, and shit, put everybody in the back of the police car. It was about 17 gang members in the back of the police car. And shit, they started letting people out the after they took the guns, they started letting people out the car. out the police cars, and shit, I was the last one left, and I'm like, why am I the only person still in the police car? That's not good. And the dude was like, you have a warrant for your arrest for aggravated assault in Houston. They took me to the interrogation room, pulled up my Instagram, showed me videos, pictures of me with guns. Like, basically, like, I didn't talk to them. I really was just trying to see what all they knew. So I just kept egging them on, like, yeah, type shit. I watched First 48. The fuck, you ain't gonna get shit out of me. I ain't do it with nobody. Who I'ma snitch on? Myself? The fuck? Why would I talk to you hoes? But, so yeah, I ended up going to Harris County. That shit was way worse than the penitentiary. Harris County is way worse. You will get your ass shanked, jumped. Ain't no one-on-ones. The fuck, the transgenders will beat your bitch ass up in that hole. Them hoes is gangster in the hole. Like, Harris County ain't no motherfucking joke. That's the trenches. But shit, it took me a while to adapt mentally to the shit, like not being able to do what the fuck I wanted to do, being in the cell all day. But once I learned how to rig my cell door and come out whenever I wanted to, shit, I had a ball. The fuck? I had a ball. But I really ain't, let me make this clear, I really ain't get comfortable enough to start like being myself until the middle of my sentence. Some niggas that I had, when I got to the penitentiary, I immediately hopped in the Crip car because I was a Crip in the world. So I hopped in the Crip car, I started ganging with them niggas and shit. And shit, one day I left a visit and came back, and we stay in dorms. So it's like a college dorm. Like, everybody's in one, all the bunks in one space, day room, TV, all that shit in one space. So they went through my shit while I was gone, like doing a background check, as you should. The fuck? And they did a background check and shit. They found a JPay from this free world nigga that I was fucking with. And shit, they violated me, put me in the bowl, flushed my bitch ass, and I got out them niggas' car, and I stopped fucking with them niggas. Shit, and the Bloods ended up taking me in. Like, the Bloods seen that I was making money, and shit, they seen I was about that shit on my mama. Like, when them niggas put me in the bowl, I went and got a fan motor and bust them niggas shit. Every single one of them, I caught them by themselves on my mama on hot sauce grave. Fuck, I bust all them niggas shit. Like, I was doing hits in that hoe for real, for real. That's what people don't understand. Like, my resume good than a hoe. I was doing hits for gang members in the penitentiary on my mama. I can't make this shit up. I was really smacking them niggas. I had G niggas scared of me, transgender. At this point, I'm transgender. So it was like, prison really just gave me the confidence to be myself. On God, like, people think I got raped or like nigga turned me out or something. Nah, I just got around all them dicks. Shit, got around all them dicks. And shit, got comfortable. I got comfortable in the bitch, and that shit came out. They say if it's in you, it's gonna come out eventually. Shit. So, also what played another big part in me being comfortable with myself and being able to like live my truth was the penitentiary girls. Like once they heard about what happened with me and the Crips, about me getting put out the car, them hoes immediately pulled up on me. Like, bitch, don't even worry about that shit on my mama. Here goes some commissary. I'm finna give you the game. Like, them hoes really, like, they taught me how to get on hormones. They give us hormones in prison. They taught me how to get on hormones. They taught me how to break niggas, how to turn niggas out on my mama. Like, I've always had a little bit of homophobia in me, but it was because I was a gang member and I wasn't trying to give myself up. But it's like, shit, I got around them hoes and realized how cool them hoes was. Sorry. Shit, and I start thugging. Fuck you mean? I start thugging. That's really how that went. Shit. It's different. It's different now, though, because it's like, in the penitentiary, I had got so comfortable. Like, I built my confidence up because I'm around niggas all day, and some niggas don't condone that shit. Like, niggas will say anything on my mama. I done heard any and everything, every rumor you could possibly say about me. Like, that's why that gave me the confidence to come out and be myself. Like, come out into the world and be myself. And not do like most niggas and do what I do down there and then get to the world and be back fucking hoes. Like, niggas do that shit on my mama. I'm not gonna do that though, cause I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror. I'm too real. Like hey, I'ma stand on it. Fuck you mean? I'ma do another story time too, and tell y'all about shit, my first love type shit. I met him in there, like that shit crazy. But I'm gonna tell y'all about him on another story time, cause I'm really tired as fuck and I don't feel like editing this long ass video. So what else did I forget? I feel like I'm forgetting. So yes, I am on hormones. I've been on hormones 2 years. Shit, I'm doing me. And whoever don't like it, fuck you.